Hello, it's Amanda, Clay and Stitches. I just wanted to show this kiln opening because I have people wanting to see stuff in here. So, it's still a little warm, but this was my top shelf because I was so tired of glazing. Because me and glazing, you know, we don't get along that well. This, I am so excited how it turned out. It's honeydew with snapdragon over top of it. And wow, I am like really tickled to death. All right. Our neighborhood had yard sales today, so that's what I did while this kiln was cooling. That's my excuse. I had to stay out of the house so I would leave it alone. Well, here's my little mini gnome. Oops. It's still really warm. It's just right under, oh, it's just about 200 degrees. This little gnome, he was made with the dark chocolate clay. He turned out really cute. He will be a wine stopper. Holy cow, here's this other one. I was gonna glaze out these daisies, and then I thought, nope, I'm gonna use Dragonstone from Speedball. Holy cow, this is gorgeous. And then I did a purple bottom in underglaze. In my fundamentals underglaze. But that turned out awesome. And then here's some poppy plates. They got little poppies on them. And more little poppy plates. And those will be going to the purple turtle. And I like to mix up my clay. So this is a speckled clay, and then this spoon rest. So that came out really cute. And then there was something in the clay, so I couldn't get these dark spots out. They just wanted to stay in there. So this is my little Nyan kitty because I had a Japanese student helper when I was in Indiana teaching art camp, and she was my helper, and she was into all the Japanese anime stuff. So she made me a Nyan kitty card holder, and everybody wants my card holder, and it's like, nope. So I decided to get Nyan Kitty and make some. And here's a dish for Strawberry Fest, and it's got this speckled clay. It's on the speckled clay. And then I did a little dish. It's got the honeydew and then the snapdragon, but I must have only put one coat of the snapdragon over that. But I did both of those that way. But they're still cute. And that'll be a little magnet for the Strawberry Fest. Get this off of here. Okay. Oops. Oh, woo. Glad that didn't fall on the ground. And this, oh my, that is really cute. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to pick up first. I just love them all. Holy cow. All right, let's do this one first. This is one of the Coal Mountain Pottery rolling pins. That and the Paula McCoy design with the flowers and the butterfly. And this is done in cerulean, and it's on the speckled clay. Here's a spoon rest done in speckled clay. Another spoon rest in speckled clay. And since I started doing Pampered Chef, I draw, and whoever's name gets drawn at the end of the party, if they've placed an order, I put everybody's name that's placed an order in the, and then they get a spoon rest to pick from. And there is the transfers with the kitties. And I can't remember who these are from. And there's another one. A kitty plate with a... Oh. And here is this kitty face. And I used cosmic tea dust around it, and then glazed the eyes and the whiskers. And this is a stamp for the kitty face from Sharon Hoppy. And then there's another little trinket dish. More poppies. And this is a Shayla Marsh punch press plate. Ooh. Oh, here's one, another strawberry underglaze, and a Shayla Marsh press plate. That is really pretty. That blue. And those speckles, I just love the speckles. All right, and this, you guys know how I have squirrel issues. There's a little squirrel dish, but it seems like everybody loves the squirrel dishes, so. Here's another little trinket dish with cerulean. This one has, oh, I can't remember the name, pink pearl, Mako's pink pearl. Still a little bit hot. Don't want that to fall. And here's another butter dish. Can't remember what I used on it. I think moonstone, but no, this is lavender mist from Speedball. This is the lavender mist from Speedball. And then here's a little moonstone. I guess I could put it up there closer. The moonstone. That's like one of my favorite glazes now. There's a little chicken magnet. A little monarch butterfly magnet. And then this. So my friend, she got these rollers and she's like, I don't think I can use them in clay. And I'm like, well, let me try them. And holy cow, how cute is that? Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Oh my gosh, it did it. And and I tried to not, what makes me want to scream. I even wiggled it. Well, thank the Lord it fell on my cat and not on. Well, this turned out really weird. So that is I can't even remember, a desert dusk or something. I was trying my friend's, and there's this broken ear. Those are always nice to get. But, oh my gosh, I'm just so thankful it didn't fall on this. And here is, these are birthday plates. I had someone contact me to see if they could make birthday plates for their grandsons. They found this video and they wanted to make a plate like it. And so here they are. How cute. And then here's one of the dishes. Oh, geez. One of the dishes for Strawberry Fest. And there's another squirrel. I think it's getting hotter the further down I go. And there's that on the speckled clay. And I'm thinking, that's moonstone. I know that's moonstone. And that is the Snapdragon and Honeydew. And then these little guys. There's moonstone. And that is poppy, the color poppy. And my little plate there, or my little sample of it. And then these are cosmic tea dust. And they'll all be magnets at the Strawberry Fest. Make sure nothing's stuck to that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. This turned out so adorable. So this may be a class someday where we just come in and glaze, where you just come in with a, excuse me, a plate already ready, and then you can just underglaze it and then clear glaze it. And oh, I can't wait for her to see those. Those are adorable. Oh my gosh, those turned out so good. And then here's another. This is Plum Island Transfers. And this is a Sharon Hoppy. And the kitty is done in, it's also the speckled clay. And it's also done in the cosmic tea dust. And that turned out really cute. And what's even better, I didn't break him. Oh, here is Coal Mountain Pottery. Their rolling pin with the cat. This is the 5-inch one. And then that's the poppy color around it. And then a little mouse spoon rest, teacup holder, tea bag holder, whatever you want to use it for. And then here's another one. And I forgot to do it. Oh my gosh, this one's, okay, this one's gonna have to be refired. Wow, that did not turn out at all. Oh, I have those moments when I'm really tired and I'm glazing and glazing. There's Poppy on the speckled clay. Ouch, that's the speckled clay, and it has poppies on it. And then There's a little mouse. It's Ceramica Transfers. They're out of Canada. That's one of their little mice, I think. It's either them or Elon, but I'm pretty sure it's Ceramica. And the bad thing I do is I put them all together and sort them so that I have my wild animals and my, you know, creatures, the butterfly, you know, I just sort it all together. Okay, make sure we're not sticking there. Oh, wow. This is a Plum Island transfer. And a Sharon Hoppy plate design. This is also a Plum Island transfer and a Sharon Hoppy plate design, which is so pretty. And I love this speckled clay because you can, it just, the speckles show through, and I don't know, it makes the back look nicer than just being white clay. And that's another Plum Island transfer. Here's another Sharon Hoppy cat in blue. I had to put the sides up of it because I accidentally put it the wrong way when I cut it out. And here is this dark chocolate clay from Amico, I believe, with the coffee. It's a coffee rolling pin. And I don't remember who that's from. And then here's a strawberry, another little strawberry dish with Shayla Marsh's pressed plates. And here's this rose. That's a Sharon Hoppy wooden stamp. And the rose is red with, or hot tamale. And then, of course, I did it in black, and then the cosmic tea dust on the edges. And there's another one of those little transfers with strawberries. All right. And then here's some cute magnets. I just love this speckled clay. Ew. And here's a capybara. This is a Plum Island transfer. These are De La Design stamps. And then I think I cut it out with a Coal Mountain Pottery circle cutter. Oh, this one's stuck. All right, this one I'm going to take more care with because I want to make sure it is not sticking to anything when I lift this sucker. Because I don't want it to fall on anything. I mean, I think it's just all my stuff under here, but still. Okay. Thought I had more spoon rests. I guess I did not. Oh yeah, because I dropped one on the way over here. Here's a kitty plate in the speckled clay. And these are sandbow transfers. And another kitty plate. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Not this one. I'll show it to you in a minute. There's that one. That's a Sharon Hoppy form. And Plum Island transfer. And this one, oh my gosh, I fell in love with this before it was even glazed. That's the Sharon Hoppy form, Plum Island transfer, and the bunny. My gosh, it's adorable. And here's this little dachshund. My little I have granddaughters, dachshunds. So they're like near and dear to my heart. And they're so darn cute. And then there's a bunny, just a little trinket dish. Here's another, this is a pearl white, and that's on the milk chocolate. Or maybe this is syrup. No, I think this is pearl white. On the milk chocolate, not the dark chocolate. That turned out really pretty. And then one more shelf. Oh, and my short. Oh yeah, there are more spoon rests in here. Sheesh. This is a Coal Mountain pottery roller. I can't for the life. Oh, on the dark chocolate clay. This was a experiment. It's got that, or milk chocolate. I can't remember, milk or dark. I think it was milk, because I think my dark chocolate was really little. Yeah, that's milk chocolate. And that's Coal Mountain pottery transfer. Or not a transfer. Oh my gosh, rolling pin. Oh my gosh, this turned out good. So there is a Shayla Marsh press plate, and that's the stamp from Coal Mountain Pottery. Another swimming dog. I'm pretty sure these are sandbow transfers. Here is, well, that looks milk chocolate. That doesn't look as dark as that other one. So I might have just got the gnome and that one thing, and that is blue. I don't know what blue, because I get in the glaze zone and then I forget to write stuff down. And then I think, oh, I'll remember that. And I never do. It never fails. So here's another one. And this says Friends. It's a Coal Mountain Pottery stamp. Oh gosh, these turned out cute. I am really tickled how these turned out. Here is a spoon rest. And they're all in the speckled. clay. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, that turned out really good. This was, I think it was black walnut, but I thought, oh, that might be different. But that is really pretty. Okay, here's a coffee cup, spoon rest. And if you made it this long, thanks, because this is a long one. It had a lot of shelves in it. That is adorable. I love that. So my mail person did a class, and she ordered Pampered Chef from another girl that was at the class's party, and so she won the drawing for a spoon rest. So I'm really betting she's going to pick out flowers because she made the flower post. This is a Plum Island transfer. I'm pretty sure it was like, sometimes they give you just some samples, and that fit on my sheet really well. And then here's 2 more coffee magnets. I had made up stars to take to Nsika, and I never made him. They never made it there. So, and here's a little mouse, and I did him in hair gray, which is a new stroke and coat that I got, new to me. I don't know how long it's been out, but I love the color. It's a little darker than the elephant ears, because usually elephant ears is what I use. But anyway, that's it. I'll see ya. Bye.